Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone. Another week, another Tavern Brawl. And this week, a dark recipe. Care for a taste of the old god's power? Pick a class and we'll give you a taste of the old god's recipe for that class to do battle. No idea what this means. Is it just like Cthulhu decks? I don't know. Or not necessarily Cthulhu, but like old gods. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe each deck will have some old god and like maybe based on the class you pick, it's like a certain theme, so maybe Mage will be like Yogg. I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump in with Mage, and let's see, the only old god I have is Yasiraj, so any other old god is fine, right? Like N'Zoth is better, Yogg is questionable, but more fun, for sure. And what else? Oh, Cthulhu, because everyone gets Cthulhu, so that doesn't really count. He is the oldest of... Actually, I'm not sure if he's the oldest of the gods. Okay, so this one's obviously a servant of an old god. Faceless Slumber I don't think is necessarily a servant. Well, I mean, yes, yeah, they're all probably servants of old gods. But yeah, what is the other one? Yasiraj, N'Zoth. Did I already say N'Zoth? I don't have N'Zoth. N'Zoth is pretty good. Well, there's Yogg. So, wow, this is actually pretty decent hand. We just need to get to protect your minions with Divine Shield, and they'll be able to take on 2 enemies at once. Okay. I kind of already knew that, so I'm not sure why they're telling me. Cast as many spells as possible. Each one will... Okay. So it's telling you what kind of, deck you have. So Paladins are Divine Shield based. Mage is... okay, that's interesting. Alright, so what do I do here now? I guess I could ping one, and then attack face and make him trade if he wants to. Sure. I'm not gonna Frostbolt that, right? So, I guess next turn I can Flamewaker coin. If I can get like a missiles or something, that'd be nice. Wow, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Well now. I guess we'll just throw this guy out. And then next turn I can like Flamewaker, coin, Frostbolt or something. I don't know. I got a Divine Shield of my own. So yeah, basically Paladin are Divine Shield deck. Mages are Yogg Saron deck. Wonder what the other classes are going to be then, huh? Okay. I see you. Alright. Hopefully Flamewaker will pop this dude. Or that lady. Let's go ahead and coin. Kill that guy, hit. There we go. Nice. And go ahead and Frostbolt that guy. That lady. Cool. Doing alright. So what does he have on 5? Psychotron? That's a Divine Shield, right? In which case, probably just Cabalist. I don't know. I don't really have a super great play. I mean, I have the board now, so I kind of want to go for something tempo-based, but I don't, really have anything. So, let me think a bit. Cool. Psychotron isn't bad here. I mean, you might as well play it. What else do you have for 5 that is Divine Shields? Next turn is going to be Sunwalker, right? Yeah, I really kind of need some tempo players, because otherwise, he's going to get way ahead. If he's Divine Shield based, unless he just has like a bunch of dead cards in his hand, like Argent Protector and Hand of Protections and stuff like that, other just kind of bubble givers, then we're in a good spot. Whenever he DC'd, or he's just really thinking. I mean, we take those, right? So it's whatever. I guess if he just passes, I'll just Cabalist Tome. It's not like I really have anything else to do. Alright, well, I mean, we take those. Oh, okay, I'd rather play that. Alright, let's see. Yep, alright, well, that's kind of, silly, but hey, we take those. I think I'll get him to 1 and then I'll just Yogg. Or as close to 1 as I can and I'll just Yogg. So let's go ahead and just throw that out there. See what happens. Okay, that's fine-ish, I guess. So let's see if I can lose this, right? My opponent's disconnected. Maybe he'll come back. You know, it's always possible. But then on turn 10, we're going to Yogg and see who actually wins. Right? I think that's only fair. This doesn't go face, right? Alright, how can I get him as close as possible? Wait, I need to play more spells, though. Is the thing. No. But Yogg. Oh, that's not even fair. I should have pinged first, gotten 1. Okay, that's madly disappointing. Let's go ahead and try out some other decks. So let's see what the other themes are, other recipes. So Paladin is Divine Shield. Mage is spells for Yogg-Saron. Warrior, I don't know, what's the theme for Warrior? Like weapons, armor? That's kind of, at least in WoW, that's kind of the theme that they kind of built on in Hearthstone. Cool, we got another class that we haven't seen yet. So Warlock. Warlock is, I mean, their mechanic is, you know, giving up something for something else, right? So giving up life for health. Looks like we're armor, yeah, Cthulhu Warrior with a bunch of armor and stuff, right? So I think that's what, so Warrior is Cthulhu with a bunch of, like, armor gain. And there's the shield block again, could be the other one, but I think it's possible to get, you know, the same card back, based on what I've seen. Protect yourself. As your devotion to Cthulhu grows, amass enough armor that your opponent's efforts become futile before the old gods. And Warlock is going to be bolster your armies with the innumerable minions of the old gods. Swarm the board with smaller. Okay, so it's Zoo. It's Zoo. It's Cthulhu Zoo. Wait, how do you Cthulhu Zoo? It actually is Zoo. How do you Cthulhu Zoo? I guess I'll just go ahead and slam that to clear the board. And then I'll just drop the Twilight Elder next turn. I was contemplating holding off and just discipling it, but I don't want to give him. Well, I guess at most I'm going to give him 2 juggles, right? There you go. So it's not a huge dealio, but let's go try to get some value. I think I'm gonna be greedy here because I have the Disciple or the War Axe to follow up for something that he can play. So let's be a little greedy here. That's fine-ish. I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's be super greedy. Ooh. That is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and just armor. He's probably going to go face, and then next turn I'll Ravaging Golem to armor up. Right? I think that's the play. He's not going to attack in. I mean, he might just to give me the 1 draw. Actually, he probably should. He probably should attack in just to only give me the 1 draw. But we'll go like Ravaging Ghoul, Fiery War Axe can deal with a 4 attack or a 4 health minion. Right? So I think that's okay. If he goes face, okay, that's... I can still deal with that. Not as optimally, but... yeah. That's fine. I also don't have Twin Lord, Velclor, so that's gonna be fun to play. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's go ahead and axe that guy. So we can't get a good trade there. I think we're in an okay spot, right? Because we have armor, we have some armor cards, have some draw. We got a lot of good minions, so Cthulhu Druid is pretty. I mean, not Cthulhu Druid. Cthulhu Warrior is pretty good. Fortunately, I don't have enough of the cards that make it good. I guess I don't have Twin Imps, which is pretty important. I don't have. I don't know. I don't have a Brawl. That's kind of necessary. Let's go ahead and trade here, and we'll throw out a dude, and let's just armor up. I have enough value, I think, in my hand that I can just kind of play a little bit slow. Don't need to optimize all that mana. Just need to get some or don't need to optimize my mana usage. Just need to try to armor up as much as I can. He obviously does have taps, so he does have some way to kind of get more value. But all right, so that's gonna go into the ghoul, perhaps. I was gonna say he probably should have hit that guy. Oh, he's gonna hit him on the second jungle, right? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, this guy's making a lot of mistakes with his knives. Knives? Wow. Okay. Yeah, his knives. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill off that guy. I actually didn't really think this play through. I just saw that and I was like, okay, let's do that. That was kind of awkward. Let's just go face. Make him make the trades, right? Yeah, I said I was gonna armor up every turn, but then, yeah, I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, oh, I'll just do that. Probably should just play the Crazed Worshipper, Hero Power, and just like trade in one of the guys, right? That was probably the play. But alas, okay, so we're kind of in a. Okay, we got Shield Block, Shield Slam. We got Double Execute. So this should. Yeah, I totally forgot he's gonna trade everything. Okay, so this thing makes things a little bit more tough. I guess I could Ancient Shield Bearer, Shield Slam. That's fine too. I didn't even realize that my Cthulhu was activated. Let's see, I got double. Oh, because I got double ticks of the Elder, and then I had the Disciple. So let's go ahead, and that was a pretty nice top deck right there. So go ahead and kill off Sea Giant. This actually literally is straight up Zoo, and it's kind of sad because it's better than my Zoo because it has Sea Giants and it has Gormok. Not everyone runs those, but I'm probably gonna have double Forbidden Ritual or whatever it's called. And I don't have that. Oh, feels bad, man, but seems legit. Could trade that. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, for some reason I thought I had enough armor. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't know. I thought I had enough armor for some reason, and it's like, okay, that was dumb. Especially since I had the armor up afterwards. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll let them fight back into it. We'll just get Cthulhu and it's okay. Oh man. That is pretty silly. Pretty silly. Alright, well, I guess we'll just drop this guy. Yeah, let's just make the okay. See, we got it's only a mistake if you lose, right? That's basically what the yeah. Okay, cool. So that's 4 of 9 rather. What's a class people probably won't play? Let's go with I don't know. Let's go with Shaman and see what's up. At some point, I might just start conceding because I just want to see what the things are. I don't necessarily care about playing out the whole game, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, ultimately, it'll take at least 5 games, I think, right? Because, if my opponent plays a class that we haven't seen yet, in 4 matches, that's 8 into the 9th guy. Okay, Paladin, ruined it. I'm just going to concede this game. So it's Evolved Shaman. Okay. Alright. This actually isn't... These decks aren't, these decks actually seem pretty decent. Paladin was... We didn't get to see much of it, right? Okay, I should have played this out because we didn't really get to see much of Paladin. But I'm just going to end up conceding anyways, right? So, yep. Divine. Got it. Cool. Hurry up. Just let me see what Shaman is. It's Evolved Shaman, right? So, summon as many minions as possible before evolving them. You evolve minions that have already done work for you to maximize your value. So we're going to go ahead and win trade here. Pretty good. Just want to see what all the decks are. So let's see. Let's just go across the board. So we haven't seen Hunter, Druid, Priest. Is there one more that I haven't seen? We've seen Warlock, Warrior, Mage, Shaman. Should be one that I'm forgetting. Nope, that's it. Okay. Wow, everyone's playing Paladin. Or at least most people so far. Can't really tell based on these cards. It looks like just standard rogue. Skulker might be a little different. Is it N'Zoth? I got the Savants, I got the Shadowcaster. It's probably N'Zoth rogue. Trade your minions aggressively. Most of them give you an advantage when they're killed to sacrifice away. Okay. Let's play it out a little bit. It doesn't necessarily sound like I mean, it could just be Death Rattle Rogue. It's probably not N'Zoth Rogue. It's probably just Death Rattle Rogue. Definitely looks like Death Rattle Rogue. Let's play it out a little bit and see what's up. This is really bad in terms of, like, I don't really have any plays. If I had the coin, it would have been great. Coin like a Pillager and then into like an Infested Tarn or something. I don't know. So he's playing. So the Paladin's basically playing Bubble Paladin, right? Where you have all the doohickeys, with 1 health, and then the Darks, whatever, Dark Shore or something. Yeah, that guy. I guess I'll just go ahead and play Pillager. Actually, double is fine. I don't need to get a coin to coin out of. Actually, maybe I should have done that. No, I can just Pillager and whatever next turn. Yeah, it's probably just Death Rattle Rogue. I don't think it's necessarily N'Zoth. Yeah, I don't think it's N'Zoth. He's got a toad himself. Why does he have a toad? I can understand the Loot Hoarder with the 1 health, but yeah. I don't know. Bubble Paladin actually seems really garbage. Just because it's like so inconsistent sometimes. Like if you don't draw into should just backstab that and poke that and SI face or something. Sure. Maybe I should have just SI'd the Loot Hoarder. It's, save me 2 damage, deal him. I probably wouldn't attack because I have a Deadly Poison in the deck, so. It's probably just Death Rattle Rogue. It's probably not N'Zoth, but I kind of want to see if it is N'Zoth or not. It probably would mention it if it is N'Zoth Rogue. Next turn. I don't know if I want to poke that or not. I should poke it. There's a Deadly. Let's go ahead and poke it. We'll just play the Tomb Pillager. I was considering playing this, but he can just trade into it for free, so. Or attack into it for free. This way, at least he has to sack his dude. Take an extra bit of damage. So that's going to trade for free there, looks like. Perhaps, yeah. Cool. I can Deadly that. So let's go ahead and Deadly Poison that. We'll throw out, actually, maybe you want to copy that with Sylvanas. So let's go ahead and just throw out another Tomb Pillager. And then next turn I'll Sylvanas coin Raptor. Okay. Kinda sucks, but hey. Okay, maybe my Raptor play isn't that great now. Still fine, I think. Actually, nah. He doesn't really have that much on the board, but maybe I should have done it just to prevent him from doing anything, right? He could kill one Sylvanas for free, or he could kill the Sylvanas for free and just leave me with the Earthen Raptor. I don't know. Probably didn't play this very well, but hey. He's got another buff. Oh, he's got kings. So it looks like I'm just dead now, huh? Yeah, I'm just dead. So I don't. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Thingy. Nazoth. I think it's just Death Arrow Rogue. Alright, so next one is Hunter. Yeah, 3 of my 4 opponents so far have been Paladin, which is kind of interesting. I don't think the Bubble Paladin is a very good deck. It is a little different than the one I play because it has like Solo Champion. I think that's the only. It has Blood Knight. Yeah, it's a little bit different from like Bubble Paladin that I play, but it's pretty garbage because it's like really inconsistent. Like there's not a very good way to fight back for the board, and then it's like the draws are really inconsistent sometimes, right? Because obviously if you draw like the Darkshire whatever thing, then you can't really play it on turn 3 because it's so easily removed. And I probably should have thrown them back in Festival. We're probably going to concede this, but it's whatever. So this is Nazoth. Okay, so Hunter is at least Nazoth Hunter. I think of all the Nazoth decks, I've seen more Nazoth Paladins than anything else. Next would probably be Rogue, and then Hunter. I've seen more Nazoth Rogues, I think. I couldn't see your emo, dude. Sorry. So let's see if it mentions Nazoth in this description. Do not fear death, hero. Your minions are useful to you both alive and dead. Keep trading your minions for theirs and eventually overrun them. So that one had a little bit of a different text, right? Because it was saying like it's worth to you alive and dead, which implies that yeah, you're going to bring them back when they die. Versus with Rogue, it just said there's benefit to killing them, right? So I think just Priest left after this. So if we but if we queue into a Priest, then we're good, right? Oh, something just came to my mind. You know how Ben Brode was like, oh yeah, you guys probably there's probably some priest out, like there's probably some priest list out there. So this is Cthulhu Druid. Alright, pretty easy to see that. You know how Ben Brode is like, yeah, you guys probably there's probably not you guys, but it's like, there's probably a list out there for priest, or there's probably some priest that hasn't been like, found yet that's decent, right? Not necessarily like top tier, but like decent, right? Maybe this list is going to be that fabled unicorn priest. Maybe I'll play a little bit. So we got use the druid's mana generating spells to summon the servants of the old gods way to have schedule. So I think it's just ramp with Cthulhu, right? That's basically what it is. That's basically what Cthulhu Druid is. So let's play out this priest a little bit. I haven't played priest in a long time, and it is pretty trash right now, based on what everyone says. So let's see if this is the fabled unicorn priest that everyone has been searching for. So we have Cthulhu Warrior, Zulok, Bubble Paladin. Can't remember what the class is up here. It's Rogue, Death Rattle Rogue, Nazoth Hunter. Forgot. Oh, that's kind of cute. So it's like a heal. It's probably just like a convert to shadow, priest, right? I don't want to. Oh, it's Cthulhu priest. Bubble Pally, evolve shaman. Heal your minions, keep them alive long enough to see the rise of horrific Cthulhu. Okay, yeah. So it's just Cthulhu priest. So warrior, druid, priest with Cthulhu. No one was Yasharaj. Maybe Druid. Druid of anything would probably be Yasharaj. Mage's Yang Saran. I could just bump that and heal. Draw a card. I'm just gonna go and drop a 2. That was, I don't know, whatever. If he bumps that and heals, then I get a card. So it's like whatever. Ooh, there you go. I was going to say that would have been a mistake, and then that's also kind of a mistake. But, hey. Should I go full Northshire right now? Should I go full Northshire? I'm going full Northshire right now. I could just heal and draw 4 more cards. Oh my god. If I play this, I have 5, I have 9. Nah, let's not. We're full Northshire, but we're not that full. Does he have a circle here? He's gonna draw me 2 cards anyways, but I should still have 10. Holy crap, look at all. What are these pairs? I feel like I'm playing poker right now. What is this? So I can't really heal. This is kind of awkward, huh? Let's just power that guy so I don't accidentally, I don't leave these guys up too long. I think I'm gonna overdraw now, right? He can overdraw me by healing this, but I don't really care, I guess. Probably going full Northshire wasn't a good idea, but hey. Okay, cool, I can trade some dudes off. I can trade some Northshires off. I don't have a play, though. I don't really have a good thing. Let's go ahead, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll trade off 1. Just grab myself another card. Let's not draw anymore. Let's just trade off all the Northshires. If I had a better hand, I might not have made that play, but actually I probably should have. It's whatever. Alright. Well, I got my Cthulhu activated. This is pretty awkward, though. I can't kill that. Let's go ahead and shield him, sure. Fine, we'll just go face. I don't think healing here is necessary. Unless he has an Excavated Evil or a Holy Nova, probably not a huge deal. Because you can just bop that Holy Nova, clear 2... it's not even that great of a Holy Nova. Okay, there you go. Well, that was pretty fun. Not quite the fabled Unicorn Priest, I don't think, but hey. So, what do we have? Cthulhu, Armor Warrior, Evolved Shaman, Death Rattle Rogue, Bubble Paladin, Divine Shield Paladin. Plus some buffs, but they basically all have, Divine Shield, except for Kings. There might be some Knights in there too, I don't know. N'Zoth, Death Rattle Hunter, Cthulhu Ramp Druid, Zulok, just straight up Zulok, Yogg-Saron Mage, and Cthulhu Heal Priest. I mean, I guess the heal is kind of redundant, right? Because that's basically what Priest does. And also Ramp, too. Ramp for Druid kind of is a little... Actually, not all Druids are Ramp, so that's kind of... Yeah. Anyways, so those are the recipes, I guess. So we only have... So we have 3 Cthulhu decks, 1 Yogg-Saron deck. I mean, it's very possible that some of these decks have other old gods in them that I just didn't see because I didn't play through the games and also didn't draw every card in every game that I did play. N'Zoth could very well be in Rogue, but it didn't seem like it based on the description. Evolved Shaman, I don't think you would necessarily run any old gods. What are the old gods? N'Zoth, Y'Shaarj, Yogg-Saron, or Y'Shaarj, not Yogg-Saron. Y'Shaarj, N'Zoth, Cthulhu, and what did I not say? Y'Shaarj, N'Zoth, Cthulhu, and Yogg-Saron, right? I think there are only 4 old gods, right? Bubble Paladin probably wouldn't run anything. So I guess there's Shaman, Paladin, and Warlock that weren't old gods related. I guess Rogue could potentially with the N'Zoth, and we had 3 Cthulhu and 1 Yogg-Saron. Druid could potentially have Y'Shaarj. I think that would be the only deck that you would necessarily run Yashirajin. And even then, you wouldn't I don't think most people wouldn't run a Yashirajin or Cthulhu Ramp Druid. But since it is Ramp, that's like the best place that I would see it fitting in. So yeah, I mean, given that everything is supposed to be Old Gods related, like these three not having Old Gods kind of seems weird. Like, what would be in Zulok, Old Gods wise? You wouldn't run Yogg-Saron. Yashiraj is probably pretty bad. Cthulhu you wouldn't because you don't have any activators. The Zoth, there's not really any death rattles in Zoo. Not that I remember seeing, and not that you usually run anyways. Bubble Paladin, same thing. You know, nothing really that kind of matches. And then Evolved Shaman, I mean, yeah. So, it's whatever. I think last time they had an expansion coming out, because we have One Night in Karazhan coming out tomorrow. They had like a kind of like almost little like a last hurrah for the previous expansion, right? Because I think when League of Explorers came out, they had the Nefarian versus Ragnaros, which was kind of an homage to the Blackrock Mountain. Actually, wait, did Blackrock Mountain come out right before League? I can't remember the ordering. I think it did, right? So that statement that I was talking about kind of makes sense still. Anyways, that's it for this week. So until tomorrow, I guess, when we get the release of One Night in Karazhan, thanks for watching. Bye.